So we talked about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which Danielle doesn't necessarily buy into entirely. And anyway, about how different people have a different need depending on where they are. Different people have a different lack, a different sensitivity, a different thing that they want help with depending on where they are. If you just have to be familiar with the hierarchy, I suppose, or it helps. If I'm having trouble affording food for dinner, how much do I care that God accepts me? Unless I'm ashamed about it. How much do I care about that? How much do I care that God... What are the other benefits? That's what I care about the most. I can't get to the other things. I'm not going to get to the other things. I'm not going to care about other things until my basic needs are taken care of. And frankly, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a hierarchical pattern where it goes up like, okay, I got this need met now. This need met, like safety, shelter. Feel like I belong. Feel like I've got a good education. Like now I can worry about how my country's doing, how to take care of the world. Now I can worry about if I'm self-actualized, if I'm the best person I can be. You know, when you're worried about the basics, you can't get to the other according to this hierarchy. But I don't think you need to preach up the hierarchy. I think people are different spots. Maybe not necessarily on that. Maybe it's just the kind of things you've grown up caring about. So, all that to say, there's a bunch of different things. He has them in a hierarchy. I say just list them out and make sure you hit all those. Make sure you make the point that God is the God of all of those concerns, that God can address all of those concerns, that God can take care of all of those things, that you're lacking these things, you are feeling the lack of it, you are afraid that you're not going to be able to make the rent. Not the hierarchy, sorry. You're afraid you're not going to be able to make the rent. God can help with that. You're afraid you're not going to be able to fill in the blank. You're afraid you're going to be alone forever. Well, God can help with that. Not necessarily in a way that you want, like find somebody for you right away, but God's there for you. And then ultimately to the core need that we all have, of acceptance and feeling like we're okay, and we're cherished. That's the word. So make sure you hit all those. Okay.